Hello Aries, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your September 13th to the 19th, 2021 love and relationships reading. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it is meant for. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week as well. All right. This card popped out. Uh-oh, I don't like that in the challenge. 7 of Swords in your challenge. Thief in the night. Someone either could be about stealing your heart and running off with it. Making you fall in love and then leaving you stranded. Making you feel like you were so important to them and leaving you just a shell behind. I feel like for somebody here, it's that bad. They were like your everything for some time, and they just up and left and took everything with them, including your part of your soul even. Ace of Cups. What's benefiting you? The Devil. Message from Spirit. This Ace of Cups, aces are gifts from the universe. There's a new love trying to come in here, an overabundance of it. I feel like somebody that is your natural partner. There may be a power couple card set in this reading eventually. If it doesn't, I feel that energy coming on. I feel like you had to go through whatever here because this person needed to leave. I think you were with this person for some time, some of you. You felt like that was your world and it came crumbling down when they packed up and left. I think for someone here, they may have packed while you were at work or were slowly taking things out of their belongings out so that eventually they went to work one day and never came back. This is how bad this feels here. Maybe even took some of your shit with them. They left something behind. A hat. Like a ball cap. Got left behind. Or it feels like a hat. Or it just feels like a sports cap of some sort. Things of theirs that got left behind. Odds and ends that they forgot. And they just never came back. Stopped answering your calls. Wow, that really is a bastard there. That really is a jerk. But I feel like you have this Devil card here representing, and it's message from Spirit. Don't be tempted. I feel like they may attempt to come in here. They may attempt to come back in and reconcile with you because they're not doing good with the person they left you for. Or if they left you for somebody. Or they're not doing good without you. They're going to come in with that, oh, I miss you stuff. And it's not about that. It's about you taking care of them. You financially taking care of them. So tell them to F off. Like, see how his hand is up? Like, bye. Enough of this. Don't be tempted to even talk to them. I feel like don't even talk to them. Okay, let's see what else is here. I really feel like there's new love trying to come in here. 5 of Wands. Yep, that was a very, very bad breakup. It wasn't that it was bad as in the fighting bad, but I feel like it was emotionally draining because I feel like they just eventually just never came home. That maybe they may have left stuff behind just because they didn't want to take it and they didn't want to come back for it again to even be confronted with you. 3 of Pentacles. I think you have a come up here. There's a come up happening here for you, Aries. And that's why they're going to try to come back in. Eyes will be on you about something. You're going to either come into money or get an offer of some kind here, or that I feel like that puts you up, gives you abundance, gives you prosperity, and they're going to come back in here. You need to don't be tempted to even speak to them. I feel like, watch. It's not going to be until you make some kind of progress or headway in something that they're going to try to step back in here and pretend like they miss you and all that business. You've come a long way. I feel like you fought your way uphill the whole way on skates in Greece. Imagine how difficult that would be. It feels like you fought for a very long time to come into this happiness that's coming in here. You need to wait it out though, because you may not. This person may try to attempt to come back in before you meet your significant other, the love of your life here, that's coming in from the universe, a blessing. Let me see. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like unbind yourself from this person. I think that this person, some of you may have been dealt with this person in the past, recurring, coming back into situations over and over again. I know some relationships go like that. They're toxic. And they keep making you feel like they love you. Don't even talk to them. That is where you go wrong, is you keep talking to them. Cut them off like they cut you off. Don't feel like you have to act a certain way or be or that love is only a certain way, because it's not. And I feel like you need to open yourself up, release this bad mojo energy, and stop dealing with this person, because you've got some great abundance and prosperity coming in here, and I feel like they're going to try to tap into that emotional side of you so that they can get their hands on your money, on what this prosperity that's coming in here for you. Okay, let's get some clarity on this, please, for Aries and their love and relationships. Oop, that was quick. 2 of Wands. I think that you have for some time wondered what it is that you're lacking, and if you did something different in the past, if it would have changed how things are, or how they ended up. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. Back to back. King of Wands. This is you, Aries. And the Star right along with it. Yeah, I feel like there's some prosperity and abundance coming in here for you guys. Something is going to come good for you, something you've wanted for some time. And I feel like there's monetary value attached, or property, or something to that effect. I feel like you, something happens and something comes in through for you that helps you succeed in what you were trying to do all along with them, and they left again, if this is more than the second, the first time, and left you holding the bag here. I feel like leaving you holding the bag instead of helping you struggle to support what was going on. You fought long and hard and you came up from this. Don't blame yourself. Don't be feeling like anything you could have done would have changed how this is how this person is. And they will always be this way. That's just how they are. There's no changing. Some people never change. But I feel like this is you here, Aries. This is you. Knowing what you want. It's a nice fire in your belly energy. You know what you want. You know what you need to do to get it. You know what you don't want as well. That's what I feel. And you have your eye on the prize. See how she's intently looking at the water, the energy she's pouring into her soul care and herself. I feel like that's you now. You're focused. You're not going to let this person in here. Even though it'll be tempting. I feel like telling you not to even speak to them if they try to call and such. And they will. I feel like they will. Especially as soon as they know that you've accomplished something without them. They know that you can do it without them. But I feel like you need to keep yourself open to love from other places. That's what I feel like saying. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull some messages from the Making Magic deck to further clarify for Aries at this time. Perseverance. The motivation to keep going despite the odds. Wow. I'm going to put this right here. You guys see it there? Yep. I'm putting that right there with your king and your star here. Yeah. Labyrinth. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration and enlightenment. Wow. I'm going to put this right here as well. Wow. You guys are having some come-ups here. You've waited a long time for this. I feel like something's... Look at this. Achievement. Win the award, accolade, or contract. Wow. I'm going to put this right up here with your... It'll stay. Near your Ace of Cups here. Bounty coming in. Alright, I'm going to pull a Grace card to start the oracles here. There we go. Self. Go within. When we invest more energy in developing our spiritual lives, the outer world begins to take care of itself. Wow. And I'm feeling like a Priestess of the Light Oracle as well. Remember that these are for guidance and advice to everyone in the collective of Aries, whether the reading itself resonated with you or not. This may clear up some questions that you have outside of that energy. Okay, you have two of them. You have courage, strength, fierceness, and family. Wow. And you have loss, lack, fear, and victimization. And I will read from the book on those for you guys. You have the number 2. Courage. The lion looks ahead to the time before him with a tranquil courage, ready for anything. He reveals that an important event is on the horizon for you. A situation may require that you summon up your courage and perhaps even take a few risks. The lion is known as the king of the beasts because of his mighty roar and regality. This situation facing you may involve direct action or strong communication of some sort. You must have the courage to express your truth and make your desires known, and to take action on your own behalf, no matter what or whom you're dealing with. The word courage comes from the French word for heart. This card is telling you that even if you have felt uncertain or frightened in the past, you now have the strength of heart to face your life with self-actualized clarity. Whether it's regarding a relationship or a situation at work or at home, the action you engage in or expression of your truth now will be blessed by the purity of your own divine heart. The lion is a social animal and lives in family groups, so on a practical level, this card may be sending a message regarding that experience. You may need to care for a family member or encourage them to take greater care of themselves. A new member of the family may also be coming your way. Somebody's going to be a grandma, I feel. Grandma or grandpa. Feels like a grandchild. 34. Loss and lack. The message of this card is clear. No matter what kind of loss you've experienced in the past, it is absolutely necessary to shift your focus now and to redefine your power. You are no longer the victim of a threatening world, frightened and unable to direct your own destiny. In fact, since your conscious creates your reality, this assumption only keeps your energy stuck. The owl encourages you to leave your victim mentality behind and to see the truth of your eternal courage and power. When loss comes up in your life, let yourself grieve, but don't define yourself by that experience. Be willing to take charge and set your sights on real solutions and new directions. When you take action and view your life with optimism and self-honoring intentions, you become the director of, rather than the victim in your own life. This empowered approach may seem strange to you, and you may not fully trust yourself just yet. But this card is telling you that you can no longer live in darkness, isolation, and fear. It's time to let go of your old patterns of people-pleasing and passive acceptance of others' agendas. It's time to take your rightful place as a powerful presence in your world. Wow. Love it. Love it. Like I say, take it as it resonates. It felt a little bit like it was talking about this as well. All of it. But take what's for you. You know what I'm saying? Or what I've said. All right, that's it, Aries. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Please tap that bell icon as well, though, so that you can be notified of future uploads. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.